my little crones and my little chickens. How are you this evening? Well, for me, I'm feeling a little somber. The reason why I'm feeling a little somber is because my sister is very ill and she's going into hospice. And thinking of hospice, it makes me think that the last year or two has been so filled with people dying. People dying unexpectedly. People you never thought would die. They're gone. Family members, young, old, just mind-blowing to me. And I just wanted to just say to everyone that's going through something like that, you're not alone. You're not. We're all going through it. And if not today, then it'll be tomorrow. It's just the way of life, and that's just the way it is. And so I'm choosing not to mourn. It's hard, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to start celebrating life. I'm going to start celebrating the life instead of taking on a heavy spirit of mourning. I'm going to celebrate. So, my sister, I love her so much. Her name is Bonnie. Her name is Benita, but we call her Bonnie. So, my little munchkin, I love you, my sister. So, anyway, going on with that, there is so much going on in the news. Okay, but too much. I don't even know if I'm going to get through it. So, I'm going to go through it real fast. Okay, so we know, so this is something important. We know Bobby Brown Biography is coming on. Please look at that. Why? Because we're going to talk about it, really. And that's May the 30th, right? May the 30th on AME. Please watch it. It's on 8, what is that, Central?
Yes.
Okay, so it's on 8 Central Time and whatever mountain. But please watch it. That's on the 30th of May, and we're really going to talk about that. Zipping on down the line, I see Kim, and Kim want to have a baby and all of that. Okay. First of all, if you watch the Kardashians, you know that Kim had a hard time having her second children because, she had something, couldn't carry her babies. So why would Kim decide to have a surrogate by somebody she just met that is too young for her? Anyway, and why? I mean, you don't even know how to deal with your black kids. Did you see that birthday cake? You don't. And now you're going to emerge? No. I think when you had your 4 kids, this is my opinion, don't go mixing it. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. That's a cup of water you don't know nothing about. You got your 4 black kids, leave them. Don't integrate them. I'm just saying. But that's your life. You do what you want. I'm just saying. Don't do it. It's not a good idea from my point of view. So I would definitely recommend that you're just asking for trouble. You know? So anyway, Britney Spears and Sam, I don't know what that is. Oh yes, her fiance, or was it her husband?
I believe it's her husband.
Her husband or her fiance had a miscarriage. See what I'm saying? Prayers going up. God, that must be horrible. So I'm saying so much loss. And Missy Elliot has been in the hospital for the last 2-3 weeks. And I'm really sorry to hear about that. And I think she has Graves' disease. I'm not really sure. But I hope that she get a speedy recovery. I looked at her a couple of days ago and it was like, I don't know, it was vague. I don't know if she's out or in. But definitely prayers going up for Missy Elliot, really. Also on news, Kenya Moore and Mark Daly divorce settlement, allegedly. They are divorced. Hallelujah. We happy, about time. If not, I hope it's over for them. That was just a marriage of hell, and for the both of them. And besides, I want Kenya to have someone that is going to love her and calm her and make her be docile the way she wants to be, you know. Anyway, with that is this. Anyway, there is allegedly, which I don't really know if this is true, but this definitely doesn't surprise me. Scott Disick sleeping with Khloe Kardashian. Really, that's no news for me. That is just really like nothing. Well, anyway, allegedly, but if that is the case, they always seem right for each other anyway. And if they were going to be together, let them be together. You know, he wants to be a part of the family. They want him apart. What a better way. And he seemed like he would love Khloe and treat her right. And, you know, they're a weird family. So, I mean, we're looking at apples and apples. You know what I mean? So they'll be all right. Blac Chyna got baptized. What about that baphomet sign that she had? You know, the grantor, that's what baphomet is. He's the grantor of wishes and dreams and hopes. He's the grantor. Doesn't she have that? Didn't she already pledge her allegiance to Baphomet? I don't know, but she definitely had, I wish you could show a picture of that, because she definitely had a sign of Baphomet on her hip. So, I don't know, but you could serve whatever God makes you happy. Okay. Zaya Wade impacted by negative social media comments after coming out. I blame her parents for that. I really do. I blame her parents for that. She's just too young. I mean, what does she know? She's what, 13, 14? I blame her parents for that. And Gabrielle Union, chill, baby. Chill. Chill. I mean, that's another woman's child. Chillax. I have to get into them on another time, you know, because tonight I'm feeling a little somber, but so I'm just going on through it. Here we talk about a transgender couple that is pregnant, that the woman, it is a woman that turned over to a male, and I guess she's married to a female. No, she's married to a male that's a female. And this was a female woman that turned into a male because she had her breast amputated. Somehow they got together, and I don't know if they married on the, I guess on the book of Calvin Klein, that this male, which is a female, had a baby. Well, I'm learning in life, y'all don't open up Pandora's box. I don't know what the hell gonna fly out now. I just brace myself. I don't know what the hell is gonna fly out. The box is open. It is what it is. It'll be what it be, and it'll do what it do. So, good luck to that couple. I don't understand it, but it isn't for me to understand. Different folks, different strokes for different folks. I'm not judging it. I got my own life to try to figure out, and with the odds of all of these A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, out of all of those, I'm just trying to hold on to who I am. And trying to find a mate that's for what I am. With no trickery and lies. It's hard out here for pimps and pipettes. For the pimps and the pimpettes, it is hard to find love. Because everything is so topsy-turvy. People are not honest. There are so many STDs. It's just, they're no longer the simple days. No longer the simple days. I mean, I feel as though back in the 70s, and the 90s were simpler days. In the 80s, they were simpler days. I just feel like these days are so full of hatred and venom and killing one another. I don't know. It's like we're just seem like we're just so angry all the time and just not nice towards each other. And it just seems like the spirit of greed has just penetrated to the world, in the United States at least. So anyway, so that transgender couple, it's a paradox for me. The fact that the matter is, she's a man, but she's a woman, and she's using her femininity to have a baby by me. I just think that why not? I don't know. It's too much. See, I'm done with that. Y'all figure it out. What else we have here? This was a lot of news. Housewives of Atlanta, all-time low rating, less live. Yeah, I do like them. The show is just starting. You got to give it a good 3-4 weeks. I really am not into Drew's marriage, and I'm sick and tired of all these bad marriages. But all I got to say is, from the way the things look, y'all better watch out for that DC, what is it?
Love and Marriage.
Love and Marriage DC. That's what you better watch out for, because Monique is on there with a vengeance. So come on, amp it up. Do what you got to do. Pull up them views. Come on, RHOA. You can do it. And, yep, Love and Marriage DC with Monique Samuels on OWN, airing Saturday at 9 p.m. We looked at it. I thought that her and her husband have issues. And, what else? Oh, man. They just seem like, I'll watch. I watched Atlanta. I watch them all. I've been watching Candy Show. I thought it was very good. I hope we come back next season. I mean, I'm supporting all the shows that I like. I don't know. So, any questions, baby Crone?
No, I don't have any questions.
Yeah, Kanye and Kim and is the girl pregnant? What's her name?
Cheney.
I hope she's not. I hope she wait. But then I say, if you got all that money, what you waiting for?
And then Kanye's talking about getting married to Cheney.
This is just ridiculous. I just don't. See what I'm saying? This generation, they do what they want to do and ask questions later. They'll do this today and then figure out why they did it tomorrow. It's topsy-turvy. And, I don't want to sound like an old head, but more and more and more, I'm feeling like everything is topsy-turvy. Things sometimes just don't make sense. And it just seems like just when it don't make sense, it's like bingo, you got it. So this is just a generation, and this is the changes we're going through. All of us is going through growing changes, and it is what it is, and everything is changing, and death and life, the cycle, it is what it is. So I'm sorry if I was a little somber tonight. It's just that I felt a little bad about my sister. And for all of the sick and the shedding, I bid you all well. So, like I said, it was a lot of news. Nothing stands out in particular. Anything for you? Anything that you want to elaborate on for the next 5 minutes or so? Any subject that you want to just tackle and eat up?
Well, about reality TV shows.
Okay.
Nowadays you can watch replays on YouTube, especially if you're for people that might not have cable or pay for these extended channels on a cable box.
Yeah.
But you could also get them on other subscription based programs. So really just live views matter these days anymore.
So you're saying
that Real Housewives of Atlanta having their ratings being low. it's like not a shocker in a sense because they can watch it anywhere else
Right.
And people are busy nowadays, so like set time aside to watch allotted shows.
Yeah, and also the DC one started, so they in competition. So you got a lot of going. This is a lot to do with Monique and them going up against Bravo. Bravo been around for a long time. I wish them all the best. And can't we just all just get along, So anyway, with that being said, that was your week and your whole week recap. I mean, it was a lot. I hope I did justice. You know what's going on. And that's it. So, ciao.